Hello, good morning. This is Shamul here. How are you? Today I am going to talk about very inspiring thing to everybody, especially to youths, young minds, budding minds, so who are thinking to prosper in their life and want to do something in their life. I know every living object or either it is human or animal, they try to do something and try to reflect their life or prosper their life in many directions. So, no, I am not a philosopher or not anything for that matter. I do not have any authority to speak about how to prosper in life, who I am to speak. So, I am going to speak on few people like the great minds who already talked about how to become a successful person in life. That is what it is, and there are many ways to do it. For that matter, you might not be requiring all kind of qualification knowledge. So people might be thinking, if I have a Stanford degree or MIT degree or London University degree or IIM degree, big management institute or IIT, all those things, so Caltech degree, or for that matter London School of Economics, and all those places where you feel that wisdom is deposited over there. But it is not the fact, it is not the true fact at all. I have told many times. If anybody wishes to success in their life, they have to exercise their this brain what nature or God somebody has given. So we are not exercising our knowledge and wisdom, whatever there, even 1%, every time I speak, and every time I'm speaking, and I'm going to speak rest of my life the same philosophy probably, until or unless this is not been replaced by anybody or somebody is telling, look, you are doing something wrong or your philosophy is wrong. So friends, I am here today is not going to talk about my philosophy. I am not a philosopher, nor I have my educational qualification, knowledge and wisdom and understanding to give advice to the people of India, especially to the youths. Friends, I told you very categorically that your academic qualification is kind of a documents that is for hanging in wall. You can put all those certificates in wall and to show others, the society, that you have this much qualification and knowledge. You have degree from XYZ renowned university. You can have a nice visiting card within bracket. You can write PhD from Stanford, London, or Oxford University, Cambridge University, for that matter, MIT. You can write also all those awards and everything. So your designation might be full of all kind of degree, but it doesn't help you. It only helps your satisfaction, whatever artificial satisfaction level you have, that you can do it. But really, if you want to become successful in life, there are few things. I want to go back and talk about one gentleman. It is none other than, he is not a management guru. Is modern day people are talking about management guru, spiritual guru, or anything. He is none other than, like your Oscar Award, it is none other than, is no suspense, it is Swami Vivekananda. So it is Swami Vivekananda, যেটা বাংলাতে বলে, and if you internationalize Swami Vivekananda, you say Swami Vivekananda. Okay, it is Swami Vivekananda, আমাদের নরেন্দ্র নাথ। তো আমি আসছি, আমি যে কথাটাতে আসছি উনিও বলে গিয়েছিলেন ম্যানেজমেন্ট জীবনে কিছু করতে গেলে friends I was talking about if you want to be successful in life those management degrees and all those things are not going to give you anything it is only the degree আমি যেটা বাংলাতে বলছি যেটা কোনো ম্যানেজমেন্ট ডিগ্রি একটা মানুষকে সাফল্যের চাবিকাঠি দিতে পারে না সেই তালাটা খুলতে গেলে সাফল্যের তালাটা খুলতে গেলে তোমাকে তোমাर नॉलेज एंड विजडम के यूज करते हवे हिंदी में भी यही बात करना चाहता हूँ जिंदगी में अगर आपको सफलता लेना है आपको सक्सेस का मुकाम में जाना है तो आपको कोई अच्छी मैनेजमेंट डिग्री और अच्छी क्वालिफिकेशन और अच्छे इंस्टीट्यूट से पढ़ाई करके आओगे तो आपको जिंदगी में सक्सेस मिलेगा ये गारंटी आपको कोई नहीं दे पाएगा जब तक अपना नॉलेज एंड विजडम भगवान ने दिया है ये ब्रेन को ये छोटा सा ब्रेन का अभी भी हमने 2% भी हम यूज नहीं करता है इसका अंदर में इतना सारे चीज भरा हुआ है उसको थोड़ा थोड़ा डिकोड करोगे उसको एक्सरसाइज करोगे नॉलेज एंड विजडम को हम जब तक एक्सरसाइज नहीं करते हैं उसको हमने प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ पे इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं करता है तब तक सक्सेस नहीं आता है ये मेरा सोच है अनटिल और अनलेस ये सोच को कोई दूसरे आके मेरे को बोलता नहीं है भाई ये आपका गलत सोच है हमारे पास दूसरा सोच है सक्सेस लेने का तब हम मानने के लिए तैयार है प्रोवाइडेड कोई लॉजिकल कंक्लूजन लॉजिकल अंडरस्टैंडिंग हमारे सामने आ रहा है हम कोई स्पिरिचुअल लीडर नहीं हो और स्पिरिचुअल गुरु नहीं हो नहीं तो मैनेजमेंट गुरु हो नहीं तो कोई बड़े बड़े एकेडमिक इंस्टीट्यूट का मैं कोई प्रोफेसर हूँ और नहीं तो कोई IIM जैसे इंस्टीट्यूट में बहुत सारे स्पिरिचुअल गुरु मिल जाएगा मैनेजमेंट में लेक्चर देने के लिए 2-3 घंटा पैसा लेके दे कंडक्ट लॉट ऑफ कोर्स one can go but I want to give you some free suggestion to the youth of India as well as globally whoever wants to listen probably they can listen the real success in life whichever way you want to feel it it is here people talk about society people talk about many things many issues everything if you have changed your life in a positive direction everything will be changed your charity should come or charity should begin at or from your doorstep only that is what it is so let me rather than spending time and wasting time probably let me hear this out loud then I will explain to this thing Swami Vivekananda is none other than Swamiji. You say anything. Let me hear him out.
What is the famous dialogue of Vivekananda? Take up one idea. Make that one idea your life. Dream of it. Think of it. Live on that idea. Let the brain, the body, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success, and this is the way great spiritual giants are produced.
Well, you have heard about Swami Vivekananda. You can see at back, you can see here, it is, I am holding this thing for a long time, the Swami Vivekananda's. The same philosophy for last 8 years, 10 years. This is the only poster I have on Swami Vivekananda. Apart from this thing, I have Albert Einstein, few words of Albert Einstein. Beyond that, probably I really do not have, and I have Buddha in my room. So I feel everything, whatever is coming, is a sun. So, and Swami Vivekananda, I talked about Swami Vivekananda, what he is conveying. Let me decode his speech. Now, first word, what he's talking about take up one idea. Anything in your whatever things you are pursuing in your life, one idea you take. It can be you have to believe that idea first. That is what he's trying to tell. Make that one idea your life. Like a medicine, no? You take that medicine. Dream of it, you dream it. Think of it. Dream of it and think of it. Live on that idea. That is what he's trying to. Whenever you get a beautiful idea, that idea has to be nurtured. And that idea, that resonance should be there so that you can bring maturity level. That is you want to give a final save. Only until or unless you think right and everything right. No, if you have a brilliant idea, you have to write all those things. You have to make those idea into realization. And those ideas he's talking about, let the brain, the body, the muscle, nervous, every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. Means whenever you get or you feel some idea is good, you have to take the idea by heart and soul, everything. You it is not partially you are liking something, you have to like 100%. That is what it is. And you should have a strong belief. That's why he is telling blood, muscle, and everything. That means your whole body system should be fully aware of the whole lot of things. That idea means you need to concentrate more than 100%. That is what he's trying to do it. Sometimes we do lot of things very vague way. Your heart is telling something, your mind is telling something, your body is telling something. So whether to do, whether not to do, let's say in your professional life, whatever job you accept it, sometimes you accept those things by default, by compulsion, for many other things. So after certain time you regret that whatever things you have done it is absolutely wrong. Even this profession is a very good profession for others, it might not be a good profession for you. That is what he is trying to tell you. By heart you have to take that idea and pursue it in your personal life also, professional life also. This philosophy is very applicable. First you have to believe. It is not that family member is going to tell you this is good for you, this is bad for you. There nobody to decide that what you like, what you dislike. Probably they can only say those are the lines. Probably they can give you certain direction, but final choice it must be with you. আমি যেটা বলতে চাইছিলাম বাংলাতে বলি। বাংলাতে আমি এই এতগুলো কথাকে খুব ছোট্ট করে যেটা বলা যায়, জীবনে যদি কিছু করতে চাও, নিজের কোনো আইডিয়া যদি থাকে, কিছু যদি পার্সু করতে চাও, সেটাকে পার্সু করতে গেলে তোমাকে ওটা তোমার বডিতে ওটাকে 100% নিতে হবে। এটা নয় যে তোমার মন বলছে 10%, হার্ট বলছে 20%, ঘরের লোক বলছে 25%, চলো বাবা করে নেই, সব মিলে 100% হয়ে গেল। না, সেটা করলে চলবে না। তোমাকে 100% ওটাকে বিলিভ করতে হবে যে হোয়াট এভার ইউ আর পারসুইং ইন ইউর একাডেমিক কেরিয়ার or in professional career, one should give very kind of a clear thought. There should not be any kind of dilemma. That is what Swami Vivekananda, not I am not speaking, Swami Vivekananda, if I decode, আমি যদি ওটা ডিকোড করে থাকি তাহলে এটাই কিন্তু ভাবা যাচ্ছে বা ভাবার শেষ করা হচ্ছে। কোনো ম্যানেজমেন্ট ইনস্টিটিউট এইভাবে পড়াবে না। স্বামী বিবেকানন্দ যেভাবে বলে গিয়েছে, এটা ফ্রি অফ কস্ট নলেজ। বিবেকানন্দ আজ থেকে কত বছর আগে, 125-30 বছর আগে এই কথা, 30 বছর আগে এই কথা বলে গিয়েছিল। তো বিবেকানন্দের কথা যদি আমরা বিবেকানন্দকে সবাই ভালোবাসি, সেই ভালোবাসা যদি থাকে তো বিবেকানন্দকে ফলো করলে মনে হয় ভালো হবে। যেটা রবীন্দ্রনাথ বলে গিয়েছিল, অনেক ইমোশনাল কথা, আমি রবীন্দ্রনাথের কথা বলতে যাচ্ছি না এইখানে, যেটা স্পিরিচুয়ালি আমি বলছিলাম রবীন্দ্রনাথকে কিছুদিন ছেড়ে দাও, লেট হিম বি অ্যালোন ফর ফিউ ডেজ। যে ছিল আমার স্বপ্নচারিণী, তারে ভুলিতে পারিনি। তারপরে ওই দিন চলে গেছে খুঁজিতে খুঁজিতে, এই সমস্ত যে কথাবার্তাগুলো আছে, আমি আমার অনেক ভিডিওতে বলেছিলাম ইউ ক্যানট কম্পেয়ার উইথ রবীন্দ্রনাথ অ্যান্ড স্বামী বিবেকানন্দ ইন টার্মস অফ দ্য আইডিয়া, দ্য ন্যাশন ডেভেলপমেন্ট। হয়তো এগুলো অনেকের খারাপ লাগতে পারে, আমি এখানে আসছি না ম্যানেজমেন্টে, অবভিয়াসলি কম্প্যারিজন আসবে, পাবলিক ডোমেনে ছিল। রবীন্দ্রনাথ জীবনে কি পেয়েছে, বিবেকানন্দ জীবনে কিছু পায়নি, বাট যেটুকু লিখে গিয়েছিল সেটা নিয়ে আমি পরে কথা বলবো। আমি এখানে এখন তোমার জীবনের সাফল্য কিভাবে পাওয়া যায় সে নিয়ে কথা বলতে চাইছি। রবীন্দ্রনাথ বিবেকানন্দের মধ্যে যে কন্ট্রাডিকশনটা, আমি পরে একটা বড় ভিডিও বানাবো, ওটা 2 ঘন্টা লাগবে টু আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড the philosophy of Swami Vivekananda and Rabindranath, how they are in opposite pole in any direction. Vivekananda is a practical person in terms of development of the nation, development of the youth, many things. Let me, हिंदी में मैं क्या बोलना चाहता था, हिंदी में इतना ही बोलना चाहता है, जिंदगी में आपको अगर सफल का मौका में जाना है तो आप अपना नॉलेज विजडम को एक्सरसाइज करो, जो स्वामी विवेकानंद ने बोल के गया है। कोई भी आइडिया रहता है, वो आइडिया को आप अपना दिल पे ले लो, सर पे ले लो, हाथ पे ले लो, पैर पे ले लो। ऐसे नहीं जो पैर कुछ बोल रहा है, आज ऑफिस जाना है नहीं जाना है, लेकिन नौकरी मिल गया, जा रहा हूँ कर रहा हूँ। बॉडी बोल रहा है नहीं भाई, मन नहीं कर रहा है, तब भी आप ऑफिस जाते हो। ऐसे सालों सालों भर, आप टू रिटायरमेंट तक आपको जिंदगी में ऐसा चलता है। ऐसा काम कभी मत करना, नंबर 1। नंबर 2, आपको अगर लगता है आपके पास आइडिया है, वो आइडिया से आपको कुछ मिल सकता है, वो आइडिया कुछ भी हो जाए, स्पिरिचुअल आइडिया हो जाए, टेक्नोलॉजी हो जाए, लिटरेचर हो जाए, पेंटिंग हो जाए, उससे अपना जिंदगी को आप एक्सरसाइज करो, यू बिकम स्पेशलाइजेशन उसके अंदर में। आपको अगर उससे कुछ निकालना है, आपको स्पेशलाइजेशन लेना पड़ेगा, तब आपको सक्सेस मिलेगा। आधा अधूरा 50-60% करने के बाद आप बोलते हो मैंने बहुत कर लिए है, उससे आपको सक्सेस नहीं मिलेगा। विवेकानंद यही बोलना चाहता है। आपको कोई भी मैनेजमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट ये सब चीज़ सिखाएगा नहीं। वो बोलेगा ये 10 किताब है, फिलिप कोटलर है, पढ़ लो, ये चैप्टर पढ़ लो, वो चैप्टर पढ़ लो, 50 चैप्टर पढ़ लो। वो अगर पढ़ना ही है तो आप किताब मार्केट से खरीद के लेके अपना घर पे पढ़ लो। आपको अच्छी मैनेजमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट में जाने का कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, ज़रूरत भी नहीं है। इस कारण से वही चीज़ वो लोग पढ़ाते हैं, डिफरेंट एंगल में आपको बोल देते हैं ऐसा करो ऐसा करो। खुद अपने ज़िंदगी में ये सब प्रोफेसर लोग अपना सक्सेस नहीं होता है। थ्योरी मैनेजमेंट पढ़ा के आप आइडिया लेके आप कंपनी इस्टेब्लिश नहीं कर पाओगे। अगर वो होता है तो खुद अपना इंडस्ट्री बना लेते थे। तो मेरा कहने का मतलब यही है, थियोरी और प्रैक्टिकल में बहुत फ़र्क होता है। अगर आपका नॉलेज विजडम, अगर इच्छा नहीं है कोई भी चीज़ करने के लिए, 2 4 10 मैनेजमेंट डिग्री अच्छी इंस्टीट्यूट से मिलने के बाद भी क्या कर लोगे? ये फिलोसॉफिकल बात नहीं, ये प्रैक्टिकल बात है। आप धीरू भाई अंबानी कौन सा MIT से MBA करके आए थे? ऐसे हजारों एग्जाम्पल आपको मिल जाएगी जो ज़िंदगी में सफल होने के लिए आपको यही चीज़ इस्तेमाल किया, अपना नॉलेज एंड विजडम को इस्तेमाल किया है। तो आज से हजारों साल पहले एजुकेशन भी नहीं था, इंसान जी रहा था, इंसान अच्छे से जी रहा था, हमसे ज़्यादा अच्छे से जी रहा था। तो कैसे जी रहा था? अपना नॉलेज विजडम देके ही जी रहा था। तो फ्रेंड्स, व्हाट आई वाज ट्राइंग टू टेल ओवर हियर, द अनदर very encouraging speech of Swami Vivekananda to the youth. Let's listen this thing first, then I'll talk.
What Swami Vivekananda said about youth.
Right.
He said, "It is the young, the strong, and healthy, of sharp intellect that will reach the Lord. This is the time to decide your future, while you possess the energy of youth, not when you are worn out and jaded, but in the freshness and vigor of youth."
Again, I'm repeating so
What
that
Swami Vivekananda said about youth. He said, "It is the young, the
it
strong,
is the
and
young,
healthy, of
strong,
sharp intellect that
healthy,
will reach the Lord. This is the time to
and
decide your
sharp
future,
intellect.
while you possess the energy of youth, not when you are worn out and jaded, but in the freshness and vigor of youth."
Okay. What Swami Vivekananda is telling the youth. When you are young, when you are energetic, you have a lot of energy, a lot of intellectual. Say intellectualism, he is telling to exercise also. Is later on. It's a quote. You exercise your intellectualism, your knowledge and wisdom. So Vivekananda is not great believer of the traditional education system. So I'll talk about that also. Why the present day so-called this academic institution they hate or they don't like Swami Vivekananda. He is totally against this traditional educational system. He always talks about the knowledge and wisdom. That is what it is. So what is more important? Okay, even if you hypothetically don't like the philosophy of Swami Vivekananda, that this education system he doesn't like, never mind, have the education from this present education system, utilize whatever he is speaking his knowledge and wisdom, because you whenever you go to in the present education system, you digest whatever the curriculum, fine, but finally also use some kind of knowledge and wisdom or something to digest those syllabus, that is fine. But you have also so much knowledge left that is not discovered also. You discover your own knowledge and wisdom. That youth is talking about the youth, not to others. When he talks about the youth means is the mind probably is thinking that the backbone of this society, that is what he's trying to think, and his feeling is like that only. He said, "It is the young, the strong, and healthy of sharp intellect that will reach the Lord. This is the time to decide your future while you possesses the energy of youth, not when you are worn out and jaded, but in the freshness and vigor of youth." So it's talking about the vigority. Vigority मतलब যেমন হয় না ফ্রুট, যেমন ভিগর যখন একটা ম্যাচিওর স্টেজে মানে একটা বার্ডিং স্টেজে আসছে, তো ভালো তার হচ্ছে প্রসপার করছে সেই সময় অনেকে বলি যেটা না, দেখো কুমড়োটা মূলোটা কি সুন্দর একটা ভালো স্বাস্থ্যবান হয়ে গেছে, ওর স্বাস্থ্যবতী হয়ে গেছে, সেই জিনিসটার মতো। তো ভিগরিটিকে যেটা আমাদের বায়োলজিকে ভিগর শব্দটা হচ্ছে যে is in biologically also we can use the vigority. So good development, that is what he's trying to talk. Youth. So youth, you are very energetic. That is what Swami Vivekananda is spelling. Friends, I don't like to extend this video for a long time. My purpose of telling is very simple over here. I want to bring Swami Vivekananda over here. Swami Vivekananda is neglected in this Indian society in many ways. I have a separate video, probably I can talk about Swami Vivekananda, but the role of Swami Vivekananda, the idea of Swami Vivekananda number one in lifetime, he has not got anything in his life. But whatever he has written, if you quantify his kind of work, it is enormous, and that cannot be compared with, that can be in any global, any leader probably one can take and compare his work. But In present society, he has not got that much respect. Even after his death, there is politics taking his dead body also. There are many things probably that I can make a separate video. I'm here talking about Swami Vivekananda only. There are two good, his statement probably can give us a lot of energy. People talk about the contribution of Swami Vivekananda. I told that they are kind of a radiation, is their knowledge and wisdom is so much penetrative in the society. That is also Vivekananda told that, so your idea must be good even after death also. That idea can be taken over by millions, even for few, and it can be radiated. It's a kind of a chain reaction. That is what it is. One might not change individually the society. There are many ways of changing the society. That is, clean up your mind and garbage what you have. That is one part, and clean up the society. That is another part. So you might require many social reformer, but that idea, there is only one sun, right? Like that Swami Vivekananda, he is a social reformer. He is, that social means it can get into many dimensions. He is giving a lot of energy. That energy is taken over by, I told in my previous video, there are many personalities like Jamshedji Tata. There are many Subhash Chandra Bose, and many freedom fighters in India, even Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, all those great people, they are influenced by Swami Vivekananda. If you take each leader, they have motivated another millions. Like that, there is a chain reaction, right? So, the philosophy, the idea of Swami Vivekananda is a very kind of a deeply penetrated in the society, and we must follow in the management. Especially I want to bring these two dialogue over here. In management, if you want to follow your wisdom and knowledge, and if you want to nurture your technologies to give a better safe, you have to be very kind of a unidirectional. If you strongly feel that idea, you want to see that idea, how this idea can be translated and given a shape, and you can make your own life simple. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell you, you have to give the final shape as a business entity, as a product, and you can sell it. That is what these two mantras are going to help you from Swami Vivekananda. No management institute can teach such kind of lesson what Swamiji has given many years back, century years back. So he died in the year 1902, possibly, if I am not wrong. So now it is close to 2021. This speech is given before that. So 10 years, 100 years, 110 plus 20, 131 years back, probably, he has given this speech. So, friends, read Swami Vivekananda. Probably there are many things. You might be reading all those things, but one has to take. Reading has no reading, intellectually reading, and digest. You have to, once you read it, one statement, probably it can change your life. That is what it is. Reading is not only going to help you. Somebody says, I read Swami Vivekananda, I can talk about 100 quotes of Swami Vivekananda. Even you can teach a parrot also. So I say that thing. You can teach a parrot, he can talk about even Tagore song, he can do it. He can talk about Swami Vivekananda's one, two line, but it doesn't change the character of this parrot. You might be singing nicely, somebody is singing, but as a human, as an intellectual, as a youth, probably you need to take those ideas and cultivate it, become successful. Don't be dependent on somebody. This statement is kind of a self-sustainability. That is what I was trying to tell over here. It is not to depend upon anybody, nor government is going to give you job or society is going to give you job. There is no blame game at the end of the day. You exercise your knowledge and wisdom and see to it what best you can do. Society, government has given you certain education, knowledge, and you have the degree, and then you exercise your knowledge and wisdom. You change the dynamics of the whole concept of survival. That is what I was about to tell. For that matter, Swami Vivekananda probably is a good example. That is what I want to convey. Friends, thank you very much once again. I have spoken 30 minutes. I don't like to continue. I'll talk about Swami Vivekananda, his great speech, 10, 15, 20 speech. Probably it can change the spirit, your blood. If somebody is cold-blooded, somebody is having some biological, physical disorder or something like that. So the everything can be changed. If you have a sugar level, low sugar level, if you want to bring down to a normal sugar level, if you have less knowledge or wisdom, not exercising all those things, probably if you read Vivekananda few sentences every day, put in your wall, rather than singing very sad song or other things, read some positive things. That is, in management every time says read positive vibes. So I'll talk about the difference of the idea level. I have told you there are many issues that is involved. If I deviate, there will be hours after hours I can speak, but I want to finish over here. If you like this video, probably I will be rather happy, because it is not I am speaking as if somebody has told me come to speak on behalf of Swami Vivekananda. If you like it or if you dislike it, is it up to you. Thank you very much. If you have better idea, better management proposal, probably to become successful, please bring that. So I'll be rather happy. I will put one more poster at my back. So apart from Buddha is a management guru number 1 and Swami Vivekananda is management guru number 2. So if you want to place any other, please give me some suggestion. Thank you once again. Bye bye. Take care. Good morning to everybody and bye. So have a nice day.